Good morning Queensland, also a special welcome to our interstate and overseas visitors. My name is Christopher Whitehurst. I will be presenting the breaking weather bulletin for the 7th of September 2017. Western Australia is off to a wet and thundery start this morning, as an upper trough of low pressure has generated a middle-level cloud band, with embedded thunderstorms over the Gascoyne and Pilbara regions of Western Australia. Showers and thunderstorms are currently occurring over the western and central Pilbara, the Gascoyne, northern and eastern southwest land division, extending to the goldfields and interior this evening. Thunderstorms do have the potential to be severe, particularly around Coral Bay and Exmouth. Moderate to heavy falls are possible over the northwest Gascoyne and far western Pilbara. Let's now take a look at the southeast of Australia. There is low cloud which is evident over southeast Australia, mainly towards the coast and windward slopes, in a deep cold airstream. The snowiest week of the year is now beginning to ease. For the main resorts, as much as 60 to 100 centimeters of fresh snow has fallen since Sunday, and there's another 15 to 30 centimeters to come this week. This is going to take the natural snow depth to not only a season high, but the highest in over a decade. Very cold, strong winds, snowfalls, and blizzards are all now beginning to ease as cold fronts become progressively weaker. Snow has been falling as low as about 500 meters. On the Alps, however, the snow is now retreating higher up the mountain. By the weekend, under clearing skies, the natural snow cover should be well over 200 centimeters deep at Hotham and Falls Creek, and over 250 centimeters deep at Thredbo and Perisher. This has got to be the best weekend of the year to be amongst it. After some warming, we are likely to see further fresh snow from mid-next week, when the next fronts arrive. Unfortunately, not so much snow, and it won't be as cold due to the fronts looking relatively weak. Moving on to the remainder of the country is mostly clear due to a ridge of high pressure, extending from the Bight through to southeast Queensland. Let's now take a closer look at Queensland. There is a large, slow-moving high-pressure system over southern Australia, which will dominate Queensland's weather through the remainder of the week as it directs a dry, cool air mass into much of the state. An upper-level trough will result in some high cloud extending through the state over the weekend, though no rainfall is expected from this trough. Temperatures, particularly maximum temperatures, will start to increase through southern and western districts through next week as winds tend more northwesterly, ahead of a surface trough approaching the far west of the state. So for today, fine, dry and sunny conditions over western and southern Queensland and into the central interior. There were some morning fog patches about the eastern parts of the central and northern districts. It was also a cold start with some early frosts over the southern and southeastern inland. The winds for today will be moderate to fresh and gusty southeasterly winds in the northwest and through the far northern tropics, while we can expect light to moderate southwest to southeasterly winds elsewhere, with afternoon sea breezes near the east coast. Now let's move on to the fire danger of Queensland today. The fire danger is very high in the northwest of the state, the northern interior, and then through the central interior, Capricornia, and the Wide Bay and Burnett. That now brings us to a close of the breaking weather bulletin. We hope you enjoyed this presentation, and we thank you for watching. This is Christopher Whitehurst for QSCHW.